Christians and Muslims often say the rabbis invented the oral Torah, but the Torah itself, verse after verse, proves the opposite. The oral Torah begins at Sinai, not in rabbinical classrooms. The written Torah gives commandments that cannot be obeyed without unwritten explanation. Exodus 25:9 says, "Make it according to what I showed you," but the details never appear. Exodus 25:40 repeats, "See that you make it according to the pattern shown on the mountain." The pattern is not written because it was taught orally. Deuteronomy 12:21 says, "Slaughter as I command you," but the command is missing. Deuteronomy 6:8 says, "Bend them as a sign upon your head and upon your arms." Yet nowhere does the Torah explain what bends or how. The Torah assumes Israel already knows the details. That unwritten knowledge is the oral Torah. And the Torah never relieves oral authority, optional. Deuteronomy 17:9-11 commands Israel to follow the priests and the judges and do according to everything they teach you. Do not turn aside right or even left. This is God commanding obedience to oral rulings. Exodus 24:12 says, God gave Moses the Torah and the commandments to teach. The sages point out Torah refers to the written scrolls. Commandments refers to the oral explanations. Both were given at Sinai. Deuteronomy 27:3 commands Israel to write this Torah on stones. If only the written text mattered, this command would make the oral Torah redundant. But Israel still needs judges, elders, and priests to interpret it. Torah expects oral instruction. Numbers 9 proves the same point. When the people asked how to observe Passover in impurity, Moses didn't look in the book. He said, "Stand, and I will hear what the Lord commands concerning you." This is an ongoing oral clarification directly from God. Exodus 18 and number 11 both show Moses appointing elders to teach and judge the people. These elders didn't invent laws. They transmitted the oral explanation Moses received.
Speak of them when you rise.
Archaeology says the same. The Dead Sea Scrolls contain purity rulings and ritual laws that match rabbinical halacha 200 years before Jesus. The oral Torah existed long before Christianity and even Islam. Even the New Testament accidentally confirms it. Matthew 23 says, "The Pharisees sit in Moses' seat, so do what they tell you." Jesus never claimed the oral Torah was invented. Christian scriptures affirms its authority. Jewish communities across the world, separated for centuries, preserve the same oral laws, the same Shabbat, the same kosher laws, the same marriage laws, and the same tefillin and mezuzah. This unity is impossible unless all came from one original source, Mount Sinai. Muslims and Christians claim Jews corrupted their traditions, but the Torah itself proves otherwise. God commanded the oral law. Moses taught it, the prophets upheld it, Ezra restored it, Jesus acknowledged it, and the Jewish people preserved it. Oral Torah was not invented. It was transmitted, it was commanded, it was divine, and that is why it endures forever.